We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll begin on the ground here with Evans. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. He's on his way. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Taylor. Calling a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal. Here's Taylor again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over. Yeah, it certainly is, in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader." Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Gary Wilson, the intended receiver, and it's third and short. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass. And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Wilson on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Go street. Check. Hurt. Ready.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Taken right around the 44. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more than line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Okay, ready? 19 Charger.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
And he's going to use his legs here. He pitches it out. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. After 7-0 on the EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tight.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Cowboys Cowboys at 10-4 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. That's what they're going to play really well here.
That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. You don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you get
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football. When we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
At the Jets' 32-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Crack low 80. Hey, check that. Like it.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
65, ready?
1st and 10, Taylor now. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Wilson. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On third down, Wilson. And now here's another interception. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Let's go now.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Street.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Taylor looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there as time expires in the 1st half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the 1st half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 34. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cougar 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Lion. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, another run with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down, Evans looking for space. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 29-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A 41-yard gain. 1st down, New York.
Now Wilson. Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And now here is another interception. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
3.
Reload. Ready.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Up the middle, here's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 9 Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. He's across midfield, and he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rig alert.
Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboy.
They'll run here with Taylor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
No gain on the play. Brings up
They'll try and run. Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
On first down, Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They'll run here with Evans. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's brought down. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Off the RPO, he completes it. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And quickly, they get to the line. They run once more with Taylor. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On the option to give to Taylor here. He'll get this down to the 38. Now a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Wilson wants a different look. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Wilson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. It's a big play that time by the Jets. 57 yards. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. One last shot for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for the Cowboys, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets,